Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This is going to be a pick a card. It is the full moon, and I just thought we would look at what is entering your life, something that is on its way to you. You can pick from pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, or pile 4. I will have the description of the crystals also in the description box. Alright, so this one's pink. This is kind of like a tan, citrine, and then we have pink and gray, black. That might be lepidolite. And this one is also kind of like a peachy pink, black. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. Alright, if you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, we're going to begin with pile 1. Hi, pile number 1. If you selected pile number 1, this is your reading, commitment. And that's number 10. So there's something here where you are questioning commitment, or commitment is entering your life. The opportunity for a commitment, maybe a new job offer, a new relationship, a commitment may be ending for a new one to be coming in, because 10s are cycle endings. For pile number 1, what's coming into their lives? Redemption, hope, miracle, turning point. Beautiful. So some type of turning point in a relationship or commitment. For pile number 1. Okay, realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. So someone or something might realize that they either maybe want to come back. This might be a commitment or an offer returning to you. Let's get your tarot. What can you show us for pile 1? Okay, 4 of Cups. Perhaps something that you were thinking was a missed opportunity. Either someone was afraid of being rejected, or you were afraid of being rejected. This could be something that you were bored with or not satisfied with in the past, something that didn't pan out. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. So that's a single card. That's self-reliance, independence. King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or someone taking on that energy, making a wise decision, someone intelligent. Could be that someone is ending a commitment and becoming single, seeing a lawyer or someone with paperwork, or someone who's going to help you can cut out what you no longer need. Okay, yes. And this situation was making you feel stuck, and it was something that was built on a foundation that wasn't stable. So the Tower is a breakup, a shakeup, knocking it down so you can build it back better. It's going to get you unstuck. Knight of Pentacles, something that was perhaps taking a really long time. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who brings that offer, that pentacle, that commitment, proposal, something solid, tangible, secure, something that can be planted for the future, but it's so slow coming that it doesn't seem like it's coming at all. This could be from a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Someone fiery, someone who makes things happen, someone passionate. Be aware of ego and pride. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So, again, family legacy. This is stable finances. Loyalty with the dog. The whole family there. Tens are endings, cycle endings. So it could be after some kind of ending, perhaps getting unstuck, some kind of proposal that was taking a very long time, someone takes action, and it could be that there's a turning point. All right, let's get the Angel of Abundance message for pile number 1. This could be that you were bored being single. Perhaps you were bored in a relationship that made you feel single. Okay, raise or promotion. So this could be that commitment, maybe is a new offer, job offer, or something that raises your vibration. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is the result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Yes, so looking at things hopefully and optimistically, you're going to realize that your dreams, you're going to realize where you need to get unstuck. You're going to take action, and that's going to earn you this raise or promotion. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, both cards looking like good finances. Perhaps the Tower is what brings in the realization. Okay, visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Oh my goodness, that is exactly how I was feeling. Beautiful. All right, that is what I have for pile number 1. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Card number 46 and Strength. And something here is going to give you the strength to move forward or make a decision or get past something that perhaps you've been struggling with in the past. What is coming in for pile 2? This could also be that someone that you know finally gets the strength or the courage to come towards you with a proposal or an offer. Okay, shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Okay, so something surprising, something is going to kind of shake things up. You might also find the strength to stir things up yourself. Let's see what other cards we get for pile number 2. Okay, trust, sincerity, respect, carefulness, and support. So this might be about who can you trust, or you will find out who you can trust. Redemption, hope, miracle, turning point. Now, pile number 1 also received that card. Someone's going to surprise you. With their support or with their strength. Okay, something here is distracted, sidetracked, change, or delays. So something different, something's going to change. Let's get your tarot. What can can you tell pile number 2? What can you tell us about pile number 2? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So yes, some kind of solid, stable, secure, proper, I don't know why proper came to me, but proposal, some kind of offer of something that can be planted for the future, something that can grow for the future. Okay, Page of Wands, good news. This could be curious, this could be flirtatious energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Could be a child. Okay, Ace of Swords. Wow, 2 aces. So a sword of truth, some kind of epiphany or news. And you might be seeing things differently because the bird of prey there gets up pretty high in the sky and can get a different bird's eye view. The Ace of Swords is Sword of Truth, also used to cut out what no longer serves or what's no longer needed. Okay, Knight of Wands, more fiery energy. And can be somewhat flaky. Someone who initiates things, can be passionate, but someone who comes and goes. Can be somewhat of a player. This dragon that she's riding in on, kind of fiery, kind of similar energy. 4 and 6 together. 4s are building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. Roots, home, family. 6s are the number associated with the Gemini energy, the Lover's card in the tarot. Head over heart or heart over mind, choice or decision, a return to better health. 6s are also trying to get reciprocity or equal balance in a situation that wasn't balanced. And 6 and 4 together is 10, so a cycle ending or a cycle completion. Okay, the Emperor can be an Aries, divine masculine energy, rules the empire. Could be someone taking the lead or wanting control. Could be a father, grandfather, divine partner. Could be a boss. Okay, 4 of Cups. But something that is either a missed opportunity, a disappointment, something that maybe you feel like you might reject this offer, or they might feel rejected, so they might not be offering this to you. Something disappointing or bored. Perhaps that distracted energy. Okay, what is this? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Something having to do with family, family legacy, lots of abundance. 10s are endings, but that's family success. Okay, the Chariot. Cancer zodiac sign, the Chariot is getting those 2 horses on the same page, getting them to go in the same direction and moving forward to ultimate success. And you already have the 10 of Pentacles, which is family legacy, ultimate family success. The Chariot is moving forward with determination and getting to your goal, getting to your set intention. Okay, let's get your Angel of Abundance messages for pile number 2. This could just be that after some time of being distracted and kind of bored with how things were going, you or someone you know, you hear the good news of some kind of proposal. Wow, it's like a few different offers, or like an offer that's truthful and honest and practical, but at the same time it's something that you need to cut out. Maybe cutting out flaky energy, making a commitment to something, taking the lead, or it could also be being Okay, we see clean energy, food, and gratitude list, but I'm going to put them back because just kind of all fell. Taking control of a situation, eliminating the distractions, and moving forward with confidence. Okay, let's get your Angel of Abundance message for pile 2. Okay, we have 2. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness and unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So, what I feel is that you might be just kind of bored, and all of a sudden, you might be spending time outdoors or in nature, maybe out with your family. You might be bored. You might be distracted. Somehow, there's some kind of turning point, some kind of breakthrough, and it's going to feel like some kind of shocking epiphany. You're going to get the motivation to get on the same page with someone, perhaps, or to get on the same page and move forward. This could have to do with family, this could have to do with a boss, this could have to do with a partner, or someone who has not been like a steady support in the past. This person has been perhaps immature, perhaps flirtatious, kind of wishy-washy, kind of gung-ho about things, and then pulling back their energy. So it looks like you can get to ultimate success and move forward. This could also be that you're cutting this behavior or this person out and then moving forward with someone who takes charge, takes control, and who is on the same page with you. You could also be just moving on, moving forward on your own, although this has something to do with family success as well. Alright, so that is what I have for pile number 2. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. And abundance looks like it's coming in for you. Card number 1. Ones are numbers of the self and of fresh starts. Okay, let's see what is coming in for pile number 3 with this abundance. You might need to, or be kind of raising your vibration. You might be rising above drama or the drama of others. Focusing on gratitude for the abundance that you do have. Even if it's just the little things at this point, that energy is going to bring it back around to you. I'm hearing tenfold. Okay, stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. Yes. So definitely something that, and that crow just started cawing. So definitely leaving drama behind, and all these clouds, confusion, needing clarity. Okay, empty, beautiful. Cleaning all that out, purifying, empty practice. So emptying yourself of this stress, of everyone else's drama and the negative energy that you perhaps are absorbing, or even stuff from the past. I see this kind of, in this card, we see like this mountainous, beautiful expanse, but it's kind of the same as one of the cards that says adventure. And in the adventure card, the trail or the pathway is kind of like opening up in this immense valley, and it's almost like the mountains are off to each side, and they're not a blockage, they're not a hindrance, or they're not holding you back. So I feel like, you know, having that be in this image as well, with the clouds lifting and the drama kind of, you're allowing it to dissipate. You're allowing it to not stress you out. You're letting it empty the sails. Okay, so like the people, oh my goodness, both of these have umbrellas. That's interesting, and I've never noticed that before, and it's a definite synchronicity. This like pagoda house also reminds me of another card that talks about your essence, or like being really authentic. So trying not to please others when you're doing your work. Do it because it's what you feel fulfilled doing. But yeah, definitely doing things, purify. So purify yourself, thought, word, and deed. Doing things, feeling good about things with integrity. Okay, you have, oh my goodness, purify, clean up, sweep, clean, empty, organize. So we have another one, same message, similar message, and betrayal, breakup, divorce, infidelity. So this is talking about anything that is not in your best interest, something that you feel betrayed by, or something that you need to just break up, put an end to. It could have been a divorce or some kind of infidelity, something that left you feeling stressed out and not abundant on your own. So cleaning things up. Let's get pile number 3s. Okay, yes. 2 of Wands and 3 of Swords. So some kind of heartbreak, heartache, sadness. 2 of Wands, making a choice or being at a crossroads, needing to pick a path between two. For pile number 3. Okay, Ace of Cups. You have an opportunity here for new love. New love, better situation, abundance, a blessing. Ace of Cups needs to be taken to be made manifest. The Ace of Cups is an opportunity from God, Source, Spirit, from the universe. And it's present here in this reading. So the Ace of Cups can be using your intuition, loving yourself better, making the choice to leave a situation that was not making you feel good, that felt like betrayal or felt like hurt, sadness. I also feel like this flow of emotions with the Ace of Cups is also a sense of kind of cleansing yourself from that. Okay, Knight of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person might be coming in with a romantic offer. He might be a Casanova. He might be kind of like a smooth talker. But he might also be bringing in a love offer or an apology. Okay, Queen of Swords. And you are standing firm. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. She has been hurt before. This could be a divorced person. She wants to hear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. She gestures you forward. She says, I'll hear you out, but do not lie to me and don't waste my time. She's smart, she's sharp, and she's ready to cut out what no longer serves her. Okay, King of Pentacles. Now, this King of Pentacles is someone who believes in the institution of marriage, commitment, and family. He likes to provide, so he's building wealth. He's focused on finances and abundance. Sometimes he provides instead of spending quality time with like the family, you know. Okay, let's see. One more for pile 3. Okay, yes. Putting down some kind of burden. 10 of Wands. Something that's become heavy. Something that is just like a heavy weight, lots of responsibility, or maybe not even yours to carry. So putting this down, 10s are endings. So making the choice that something is hurtful, something is an ending, and loving yourself better, making the choice for new love, self-love, self-care, feeling abundant. Okay, so feeling abundant, you may not be feeling abundant right now, but feeling abundant in the little blessings, in the little things, and attracting that to you, knowing that things can be better than they were in the past. Maybe a clean start, a clean slate. Sell some things. Okay, let's get your Angel of Abundance messages for pile 3. Okay, unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind, therefore you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take a divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Yes, so, and when you kind of clear that out, clear your mind, rise above the drama, leave that drama behind, maybe focus on ways to heal your stress. Oh wow, clearing debts. And that's exactly what I was feeling with the clearing things out. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Alright, that is the message for pile number 3. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care and thank you for watching. Hi, pile number 4. If you selected pile number 4, this is your reading. Okay, so you have joy coming in. Beautiful. Card number 30. 3s are teamwork, collaboration. 0s are clean slates. What do we need to know about this joy? And you might just need to focus on joy at this time. It do you good or do you well to focus on joy, and that's going to bring in some blessings for you. Pile 4. Okay, beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Love it. Maybe you're going to be spending time with someone joyous and beautiful, someone who brings you joy. This could also be spending time out in nature, really seeing the beauty that surrounds you, slowing down to use all your senses, including your intuition. This could be just a joyous time where your beauty is shining out for others to see. For pile 4. Okay, risk-taking attack. Go ahead. Glory favors the brave. Health. Exercise, diet, sleep, mental relaxation. So making a choice to do things for yourself, health-wise. Take the risk. So take a leap of faith. Maybe try new things. Look into holistic healing. Spending time out in nature. Also allowing yourself joy, allowing yourself to seek time, like a balanced time for rest, rejuvenation, recuperation, making time for exercise, diet, sleep, time off, prayer, meditation. It's going to be helpful to you. Okay, what is this for pile number 4? Okay, Queen of Wands. So to have confidence, to take action, Queen of Wands is fiery, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone taking on this energy. She does have those sunflowers. And also on the wand, it looks like some kind of blossoms or plumeria flowers. She's confident, she's attractive, she makes things happen. Okay, Nine of Cups. So, a wish come true. The Justice card can be a Libra. But seeking what's fair and what's just, staying balanced, making a choice. It could be, okay, and I'm just noticing those flowers as well. So there's like yellow kind of daisies or black-eyed Susans. The Justice card, the beginning of a contract or the ending of a contract. The Nine of Cups, just be aware of boasting or bragging, but it's a card of abundance and a wish come true. Okay, Three of Swords, so something here having to do with heartbreak or sadness. Ace of Wands, interesting. And a new start, a new creative start, or new creative idea, a passionate new start. Taking action on something, initiating something. It's an opportunity. As an ace, you need to grab it to take advantage of it or to make it happen. So Two of Wands, needing to make a choice, being at a crossroads and needing to pick a path between two. The Wands are planning an action. So this could be Queen of Wands, her wish come true, seeking what's fair and what's just, or remaining balanced, making a decision, something that might be somewhat painful, taking action and make a choice. This could be heart healing. Okay, yes, Five of Swords, something that was mind games and manipulation in the past, something that was a sabotaging energy. A Knight of Pentacles, someone was coming, or someone made it seem like they were coming with an offer, something solid, tangible, secure, but it was so slow coming that it didn't seem like it was coming at all. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Okay, commitment, High Priest, someone who could be a Taurus, but the hierarchy, kind of following the rules, maybe saying that we only follow the rules, and so it's tradition, but it's mind games, it's defeat, it's someone wins, but at what cost? Okay, what is this? What's this risk taking? Okay, Nine of Cups. So perhaps making some kind of apology or coming in with a love offer. What's this help? Ten of Swords. Okay, so some kind of painful ending, feels like a betrayal, something that wasn't, obviously that was worrisome. A painful ending. Okay, Two of Pentacles, making the choice, kind of going back and forth between two situations, and you can only juggle for so long. The Two of Pentacles is kind of like a coin toss. So when the coin is mid-air, where does your heart or your mind go? Where does it lean? And again, we had the Two of Wands also, so needing to make a choice. Okay, for true love, new love, Ace of Cups, love yourself better, self-love, an opportunity for love, for a blessing. It might feel somewhat difficult or challenging, but to leave that heartache and sadness alone, anything that felt like betrayal, anything that felt like it was keeping you stuck just because you were following the rules or following tradition. Maybe eliminating these putting an end to this, putting an end to anything that doesn't feel right, that doesn't feel loving. Okay, let's get your Angel of Abundance messages. Okay, clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Yes, so kind of like following this tradition or these rules or this red tape, it's baloney. Like, I'm seeing it as this, like, the Five of Swords there is saying it's mind games and they just have you jumping through hoops, and the hoops never end. So clearing these debts, because yeah, it feels like it's taking like way too long to get to this solid, tangible offer for pile number 4. Okay, abundance mindset. Beautiful. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Alright, that is what I have for pile number 4. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching.